And while this arid landscape may seem lifeless, it is very much alive. The plants and animals that have learned to survive in these harsh conditions make use of what little water they can find and avoid the scorching rays of the relentless sun. But over time, rainwater and nutrients
What did the buffalo tell his child before sending them to school?
Even the hooves of the mighty
Bison.
buffalo helped create the rich soil. The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. By growing these ground plants vertically, we can increase yields and better control diseases. These crops taste as good as they look. In fact, we serve more than 15 tons of produce from our greenhouses in restaurants here at the land every year.
Peppers. That's awesome. Look at him picking it. Is that a bushel of pick a pepper? What is it?
Is that Peter? Peter Pepper.
Peter!
Peter picked a peck of peppers.
There you go. How many peppers in the package?
Oh man, he's got it down.
The future of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system and better quality plants.
Next year, we're doing that. Tom of the Loser, that's one of my all-time favorite rides here at Walt Disney World.
So we just did the Seas with Nemo. That was really fun. My favorite part is the starfish at the end that's like talking about how she wants to get out of there and like see a root canal, which is the best part. But before that, because we haven't seen you guys in a while, we did Living with the Land, which was really cool. I always love seeing all the cool stuff that they're doing with the USDA. And we did Soarin. It was the first time we did the new one. It is absolutely
fantastic.
Gorgeous. It's so pretty.
That is a must-do now.
Like, I want to go do it again because it's just so beautiful. We ate some lunch at Sunshine Sensations. We split a turkey sandwich and a mocha roll, which the mocha roll was so good. It was like a coffee cake thing. We also got out of a mug from Starbucks. I'm trying to think what else we did. Ooh, we went to the Festival Center Pavilion.
And bought knives.
We did buy knives. They had some really cool stuff there. Cutco is a brand that I really like for knives. But we also got free chocolate. Yeah, they did a demo and they cut pennies with
Granted, copper, you know, is the softest whatever, but
gold
still
is softer,
cool.
but it's not as cheap. So we have a fast pass for the character spot. So we're gonna go meet Mickey and pals, and then we're gonna try to get on Figment. So Epcot is very packed today, so that's kind of been the theme for the week. But it's okay, because we're at Disney.
We're having a great time.
So yeah, we're having an awesome time. So I'll check in with you guys later. So we just did a character spot fast pass, and it was really fun. Minnie like freaked out about my ring, and so did Goofy and Mickey. So that was really funny. We got some pictures, which I'll put here. And yeah, so now we're going to ride Figment. We're gonna ride Figment. We got the fast pass because the line, this is the fast pass. Well, just where the fast pass merged in with the rest of it. So we are, what's going on with my hair? We are just moving along. I think after this we're gonna finally head over to World Showcase and get started with tasting around the world. Choosing his Figment. I made mine. And I'll insert pictures of both of them after we're done. Not a touch screen. There he is.
Alright, let's go.
We are at Wine and Dine, and these are our first foods of the festival. Robbie got the pork tenderloin, and I got the seared scallop, and we're really excited to try it, so we're gonna dig right in. Our second stop on Food and Wine is Greece, and I love their cute little pavilion. It's so adorable, but I got spanakopita and Robbie got the chicken gyro. So.
And I'm about to mutilate it because I don't like the vegetables. So.
But he does like the tzatziki sauce. So we'll give you our reviews of the stuff later, but so far everything's been really delicious.
Cheese soup and a steak.
We tried the apple ice wine and the cheddar cheese soup and the filet. Hi there.
I'm going to the trash cans.
Okay.
Grab silverware.
Okay. Thank you. Yummy. So here's our food on top of a trash can. We got cheddar cheese soup with, it looks like a pretzel roll, apple ice wine, and of course the filet. Alright, so we're gonna eat this and then I think we're gonna head over to Rose and Crown for drinks and to hang out. So far we stopped at Greece, we stopped at Canada, and we stopped at the Wine and Dine place, and it was all so far really good. My favorite thing that I've had so far is the filet from Canada, of course. It was really delicious. The mushrooms that came with it were also really good. Robbie got the cheddar cheese soup. I only got a couple bites of that. And if you can see behind me, they're setting up for illuminations. They're getting the barges out there, so that's pretty cool. I think we're headed over to Rose and Crown next, but I see something called a Kaluatini that I might need to try. But yeah, so the scallop was good that I had, and I also like the spanakopita from Greece, and Robbie also liked the spanakopita, which is exciting because Robbie doesn't do vegetables. It's been a minute since we checked in, but we finished walking around the world. We stopped at the Visa Chase Lounge in America and got a cold drink. Then we stopped in France, got a martini vodka slushy, and then we had the apple pie slushy from Poland, and they were all pretty good. We also had dinner at San Angelin, and the last trip, it was my favorite meal of the trip, like table service meal. I was not as impressed this time, so I think maybe Ohana beat it out. But we have Be Our Guest tomorrow, so that might beat that out too. I had the chicken dish, and Robbie had the short ribs and shrimp, and we both were kind of so-so about it. But
Is there someone taping here?
Yes.
Awesome. Let's go ride.
Oh,
It's the battery's getting ready to die.
Grand Fiesta was down for a while, but it went back up while we were sitting at our table along the water, which was kind of cool to get to see them like run diagnostics and stuff on it. And so now we can go ride it, which is really exciting. So we'll talk to you later. You guys, we're on our own boat. We talked to them before when it was down, and they were very nice and very cool. They told me I was their favorite guest of the day. But they remembered us when we went over there to ride it after dinner, which we ate right there.
Our seat's still empty.
And they were like, oh, these people, they get their own boat. So we are the only ones in this boat right now.
We seated the couple that was behind us just so we could have our own boat.
Like, this is awesome. But yeah, our table was right, oh wow, off by a lot right there. We had this like corner seat. So I had the best seat in the house because I could see everything, and Robbie had an okay view. But the waitress told us it was like literally the best seat, just one. But yeah, so there's the volcano.
All right, and we're gonna say
And
goodbye
the
now because
pyramid.
Robbie's gonna freak out because this is his favorite ride.
Okay. Sing and we samba, we shout. Oh, FYI, I had to move to the cell phone to tape because the batteries in the camera, all three died today. Whoopsies.
Get on this stuff, Tomo!
To play as we go. We sing and we samba, we shout, ay caramba. What means ay caramba? Who is? I don't know. With caballeros, three gay caballeros, they say we are